sunset, a wow to whoever finds this reading today, this early evening. This reading is going to be career, financial advice, guidance reading for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for January 2022. Um, since I've been doing, um, the readings have been focused on love, relationships, and everything like that lately. I want to do one that just focused on careers and finances and just anything like that tarot has in store for you, any advice and guidance. I am not doing any reversals for these readings right now. If I do feel like I need to do a reversals, then I will, but for these readings I am not going to. There's no reason where we need to do reversals right now. New energies, new year. Although I believe that New Year's do start on birthdays. That's how I celebrate my New Year. Everybody has their own preferences though, so yeah. If you made some New Year's resolutions, that is so cool. I hope that you stick with them. I hope everything works out in your favor. But all in all, I'm doing career and finances reading, guidance, and all that good stuff that the cards have for you, okay? We're using the Native American Tarot deck. And we have 5 cards here that showed up for you. Your main card energy is the Three of Swords. So that's going to go on here. You should know by now that the first card that comes out for you is going on there. Second card is the Hierophant, your first major arcana. Then third card for you is the Five of Swords. Fourth card is the World Nice. Nice. That's your second major arcana. Fifth card is Strength. I have a feeling we might need to clarify this with one more, but we'll see how it's going so far, okay? So, yeah, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is for you, financial, career, guidance, advice, and overall energy for January 2022. So, let's get it done. The Three of Swords here. This is showing, first of all, that this might not have anything to do right now with your career finances, but because your focus isn't on it right now, I don't think you're healing from something. You're healing from a loss. You're healing from some type of heartbreak, grief, sadness, sorrow that you've been through lately. And it's okay if this reading isn't gonna turn out for career or financial advice for you. This is what the cards are bringing out for you, so it's okay if you're not focused on monies and finances and all that kind of stuff right now. So let's see where this takes us, okay? Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this Three of Swords right now is showing that you might not really be focused on it right now. You're not focused on that type of stuff. You're going through something deeper that has your focus and energy and attention that you're working through. So the Hierophant here, your first major arcana card, is showing that there's this card this is a commitment card. This is more of a marriage type of energy. So if you're married or in a relationship, this card is showing up for you that you could be having a hard time, or you could be going through something in your marriage or union that is causing you to feel that you're not focused on finances right now, or monies. your energy is elsewhere, you know. At the same time, you could, if you are want to connect this to money, um, there is somebody else here older. This is an older male energy that could be um, your provider right now. And I'm not saying like a sugar daddy or anything, but this is just an older male energy. Take it however it's connecting, okay? Five of Swords here for you is showing up. So let's see. Yeah. Um, if you're working, if you have a job, if you if you were working, yeah, in a work setting or in a classroom setting or some type of setting that you had to go into every day, this card is showing that there was some type of conflict or tension there, disputes, arguments. There's some type of stress that was in that setting for you. And okay, I think I know where this might be going now. You could have quit your job or are thinking about quitting your job, or you were laid off from some type of dispute. And that could be what's causing you anxiety and stress and despair in this with this energy right now. There was tension or conflict or just some type of arguments, workplace bullying, maybe workplace gossip, that kind of thing that kind of brought you down, and you kind of worry about what's going to happen when you do go back. If you are going to go back, maybe you're decided not to go continue on with studies or work or something like that. That's not fair. That's not nice. I don't like to see when other people are hurting other people and being mean. So we have the World card here for you. Let's see, your second major arcana that came out. So this card is showing, it's telling you that at the end of the day, no matter what you're going through, focus on why you're doing what you're doing. You're not there. You didn't start this job. You didn't start your career. You didn't start this progress with your education or your training for any of this unnecessary drama. Keep your eyes on the prize, which is, completing or fulfilling, being successful. This card is a card of showing success. If you choose not to listen to these people or this person who is bringing you down, you could go far. It'll dissolve. Yeah, it might be kind of maybe it's a new job that you started to where you're kind of like wondering if you're fitting in, if you're doing the right thing, or you might be starting a new job. So know that you're you could this workplace bullying could be in a past work environment too. And if you're starting a new job, you're kind of worried that was it gonna be like your previous placement here at this new place. Know that it will be successful if you keep yourself in the mindset of staying out of people's business, minding your own business. If you hear any other people gossiping about somebody else, the best thing for you to do is to not listen to any of that kind of stuff. You're not, at the end of the day, you're not at work to be in these circles of like childish behaviors, childlike tendencies, of fighting and that kind of thing. You might be witness to some type of corruption too, and just stay out of it, just stick out of it. you're being asked to focus on achieving your goals, focus on success, focus on fulfilling dreams. That you might be traveling too. Your job might take you places, or you might be wanting to travel to. You might travel back and forth from work. Yeah. So this card is showing up for you, saying that you'll be successful if you keep your mind right and focus on the right things. Put your energy in the right place at work, or even it could be school. It does not have to be work. It could be with school, with classes. So your fifth card here is the Strength card, and your third major arcana card. So this makes sense if it's coming right after the World card. So I'm not really gonna put other zodiac signs in with this reading, because this is a work, career, finances card. You might not even know your colleagues or your classmates or whatever their birth dates and their signs. So it's irrelevant for these types of readings right now. So yeah, strength here is showing you have the inner strength, you have the courage, you be brave, be confident, show your confidence on the inside, and that's gonna show also on the outside once you do that. Once you have that inner confidence, people are gonna step back and say, oh, this person doesn't take no BS. What we say, what we do is not phasing them. So they're gonna step back. They're gonna be probably surprised, because you're able to overcome that type of control that they're trying to have on you. You don't let it phase you. And I just got the okay, I just heard alpha. So I don't know if you're an alpha energy, if you are, or if you're working towards that. Look at this wolf here. Wolf is total alpha energy. I wonder why that came in. There's a wolf right there. Okay, so have the courage to keep going. Be brave, walk your own path. You do not need to be a leader, a follower in any workplace environment. Be a leader. Have those good leadership skills for other people to follow. You do have the potential to do that if you're not already a leader in your workplace. It's gonna be good for you and good for the people around you to show that inner type of strength, that bravery, that you can control yourself when it comes to those around you that are trying to get a reaction out of you. Okay, so that is making sense. Okay, one more card, or what else do you want for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, when it comes to work? What other messages or guidance do you have for I love it when they do that. When they hit the stand like that and kind of like touch the cards, for me that means that they really want you to pay attention. They really want you to listen. Maybe you'll have to go back and rewind the video and take a second listen, because there's something that you could learn from, that they're trying to tell you. So we have the Eight of Cups, Eight of Chalices. We have the Magician. Ooh, your fourth major arcana, Magician here for you. And then we have the Four of Swords. All right, see then. So Eight of Cups here, to close out your reading. I thought I was only going to get one, but they gave three more, so here we go. Um, yeah, you know, there's work setting, this environment that you're in, whatever it is, however you connect with it, is, I think you might have a feeling of wondering if you should go back, if it's the right thing that you're doing, if you should, if it is it too late to start something new. These cards are saying that, you know, it's important that you try to, if your intuition, if your gut is telling you it's time to do something different or switch your work environment. If you're not happy, then you're not happy. It's not going to get any better. You might have been at this place for a while. You know that energy is probably stagnant and boring for you. That's why you're getting these types of you're asking yourself these types of questions. Is it time to move on? Let's see what they're saying about that. Oh yes, the Magician card here. So you're very inspired. Find that inspiration in yourself here. You're the only one who can answer that question. You're the only one who could make it happen. And you know that. If you really want it to happen, create a way for you to be happy in the workplace, or create a way for you to have a new work environment. You're smart enough to do it. Be inspired. I think you might be inspired already to be, you know, going somewhere new, or having a new, just a new mindset even will inspire you to move on to brighter pastures, you know, brighter future, towards more an energy where you will be appreciated, an energy where you will feel like you could, you know, paid what you're worth, basically. You might not being paid enough, you might be overworked and underpaid. So you're able to do it though. If you really want it, they're saying it will be good for you if you plan and make those right decisions, make those right steps to get out of where you're at and be in something that you really love to do, where your heart is. So Four of Swords here is showing that you should, while you're not working, while you're having a break, if you've had a break, if you weren't working, if you were working through the holidays, this is showing that you're burnt out. You need to rest, you need to relax, you need to take that time for to recuperate. You need to find that peace again within yourself. You feel like you need to be rejuvenated. I would say that this card usually shows that you are feeling that. If you are, that's good. But with all these other cards that came out, it's telling me otherwise. You're tired. You really are thinking about changing careers or starting something new in another environment. And it's okay for you to go ahead. The Magician card saying here, make plans for it, for the upcoming future. Maybe, let's see. Yeah, it could come in, and it's in the distance here. If you really want it, you can get it. The Magician says you have all the tools to create what you want. Manifest it. Use your resources. You have everything there. Use your willpower. Get that inspiration and put it into action. You're very smart. You have the power to do anything you want with your career or schooling or what have you. Take those necessary steps and it can be yours. Let's see, you have 1, 2, 3, the Magician. You have 4 major arcana cards here. I'm just focusing on the major arcana cards because when you have this many major arcana cards, you know, this is destiny for you. This many cards showing that you should Trust your intuition, follow your heart, what it's telling you. If you're not happy where you are at, then make those moves to move on, to bigger and brighter things. You know, this is the universe telling you straight from them, straight from your angels and ancestors, that it might be time for you to consider making those moves that you want to move, that you want to do, where you know you're going to be happy and appreciated. This is straight from them. So yeah, I hope you you know, I hope this is telling you something. Let's see, what, one more card. Can you give us one more card for Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Anything else you want to tell them? Anything else you want to tell them you think they should know regarding this situation? Let's see. Again, they hit the stand here. They really want you to know. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Take... it's for you to be stable and secure wherever, and you know, where do you want to, where do you want to be and just in life when it comes to finances and money and everything like that in general. You have to make this, you have to do something different. That's what that card is. It's just a confirmation saying that don't be afraid to take chances or risks. It really is up to you though. We all have free will. It's up to you if you want to believe and trust in yourself and the universe to work together. But I really wish you good luck. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sometimes we do have to step out of our comfort zones to get where we're at. You know, it took me so much. I stepped way out of my comfort zone to start this YouTube channel, but I was given signs that it was time to start it. Even though it's small right now, I already know we're trusting in the universe to help create it to what they want it to be, or how far they want it to go. All I know is that I'm told to do the work, which I'm doing. And I do have the tools, I do have the resources, I have the skills to do it. So sometimes I feel like I don't have enough, but I am told that I do have enough to do this. And I really hope you take some inspiration from that. That's your career, financial advice and guidance, air signs. Come back in February for your next one. Email me if you want a private reading. All that good stuff is in the description. So yeah, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, please, to help the channel grow. I would really appreciate it. Have a good night. Miss us.